Hello everyone, and welcome to The Dark Pictures House of Ashes. This is supposed to be a spooky, scary game. So we're playing it because it's October, of course. Now, I don't know much about this specific game, but I have watched Let's Plays of the previous two games in this series, which was like The Man of Medan and Lost Hope. And I think it's also the same developer as Until Dawn, but it's not technically part of this series. But anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. The only thing I really know about the story is I think it takes place in Iraq. We'll see what goes on here. Yes, we'll play with the controller. Alright, loading on in. We got burbs here. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Interesting. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Why is it death was properly spaced but save lives wasn't? Choose wisely. Well, I'm gonna say that the skull means death was chosen. Eyeball. Ooh. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Awkward. 2231 BC. Well. Come on, they have those all stacked up nicely.
I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
He doesn't let anyone else kill his guys. Only he's allowed to.
Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
Pretty nice place he's got here.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one.
Oh no.
Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Ooh, we're choosing something here. How do I choose? Okay. I said nothing.
Would you prefer I used your blood instead? You have your orders. Kill her.
X. I had to familiarize myself with which button's which. I'm not used to thinking about which one's X or Y. Well. Okay. Use right stick to aim. Press right trigger. Well. You fool. That was your daughter. It sounds like she died to the plague. The game plague. Brutal and unnecessary. But I guess she's joining the head pile. He's got good aim. You could say his head game is pretty good. I think he's a bit grumpy about that. I did make him say nothing. Oh. The gods have smiled on you this day. That's the kind of thing the gods like. It's their own fault for saying that. I mean, just being trapped in prison is not the gods smile on you, so you kind of foretold this event. Alright, so now do we get to be this guy, or what? Are we both sides of the story here? Oh no, is he gonna go kill the Emperor, or whatever this guy is? I already forget what title he has. He sounds quite young under that mask, though. Maybe he's secretly the daughter. What is all this? Oh no. The sun. It's the 2024 eclipse. He's looking at it before it's in totality. He's gonna destroy his eyes. I don't think that mask is rated for sunlight. Oh, we're in the dirt. We're going to worm vision. Alright, that didn't sound quite normal. The curse. How many skulls can one guy really need?
Gods give me strength.
Oh. The murder was done for us. Aww. I thought we would get to do that. To be honest, in a room full of people who just got murdered, I would not be that comfortable. Is some kind of eclipse monster here? Oh hey, it's our buddy here. Oh, do we get to actually murder someone? Oh.
Help me, Gutian.
Yeah, this is more of an us versus them situation.
What is out there? What have you Akkadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
He demanded blood sacrifice. His demand was answered.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacomb.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Akkadian!
You can trust him, or you can try to hold the door yourself. I mean, technically, you could just get in the tunnel and then stab him in the back immediately. Let's get to the catacombs, where the weird screaming sounds were earlier. I'm sure it's fine. It's just the worms. Spooky. Don't they know they're supposed to leave fires burning all the time? E. Oh no, I have to spam press buttons. Look at this. Got some kind of circle here.
Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
Oh, how nice. You get a free cemetery plot whenever you help build this temple. Just so kind. Oh, I was not supposed to press A. Oh no, a rat!
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
All this death. For nothing. They died in vain. For a mad king.
Okay, hold RT. Oh! Okay. That seemed a bit unnecessary. Alright, we get to move. Look at that. We're in control here. Use R to move camera and light source. Doesn't really seem to be moving the light source, I'll be honest. Maybe very slightly. Can I just, like, run down here? No. He won't even get close. He's scared. This thing's glowing. I think maybe we should inspect it. Hidden information, eh? Is something supposed to happen here? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to actually figure this out myself.
We are cursed by our own actions.
Okay, so there's a bunch of people,
Why did you
and
invade
there's a
the
bunch of people, and then there's a bunch of
story
people
that history
and
has
a
told us.
statue with wings.
For gold. For glory.
for greed?
Is that it? Basically, what I'm understanding here is there's a statue with wings and some doors open. So, I don't really know what to think about that. We can look around, though. I'm sure we will find something if we keep looking. There's a shiny thing. Ooh, he's got a snake. So yeah, one of the things this game does, it gives you these premonitions, but they're always so vague that you never really know what they mean. You just have to kind of guess what action to take whenever you think you're in the situation. It's like, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Isn't this the same one I just looked at? Yeah? I don't understand. Do I just spam A? Like, do I... What am I doing here? I didn't see that statue anywhere. They finally give me control and I'm instantly stuck. Seriously, though, what are we doing? No, can't do anything there. Nothing here. There are things on the wall. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at those? Is this just the same premonition? Yeah, I don't need to see it again. I got the idea, man. Hey, here's another door. Is this a different door? Oh, is that it?
Help me with this.
Okay. I kind of thought there'd be more to this. Wow, what a puzzle. I really needed that extra information for that. Got some gargoyles in here.
You first.
Wrong era
We're
for
safe
those,
down
though.
here. You first.
Now see, they've got the candles lit in here. That's what you're supposed to do.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutiam. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
You will be
The enemy of
respectful.
my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
And then they just stab each other. Alright, alright. I decided being friendly is the
What
nice
was
thing.
that?
Really no secrets around here? No shiny white orbs? Oh, alright.
Over here.
Oh. That's not how you open the door. Ooh. Maybe that thing wasn't a gargoyle. Run where? We're like 2 inches into this place. We're gonna jump down in the circle?
It's coming!
I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
We will fight. Alright, so this is where we saw the premonition, I think. It was crawling out of the circle. But, oh gosh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm dead. I'm not used to quick time events. I don't play mini games with them. Well. Yeah, my bad. Well. All right. I think in a lot of these games, the music they play in these cutscenes is copyrighted, so could be an issue.
till another year.
Wow, the curator is so epic. Yeah, I suspect those guys might have lived if I hadn't just immediately pressed the wrong button. Hey, he's got those Harry Potter pictures, huh? I don't even know what that is. Doesn't look good. He's got one of those compasses that doesn't point north. Pirates of the Caribbean. How big his mansion is. He needs a compass to find wherever he's going. It's like, what is the thing you most desire in the world? He's like, going to the restroom. Point me in the right direction, please.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
All right. That's our mission. And now for something entirely different. 2003. Who is this noob? Jason Kulchek. Confident.
Colonel.
Tolerant.
Good trip?
Eric King. Rational. Insecure.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way.
That paper looked really weird.
Careful, Clarice. That's valuable research.
Yes, sirree. Dr. Stokes, at your service.
First Lieutenant Jason Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
I'm the new commanding officer. I say I'm. You don't play any specific character in these games. Usually a group.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Rachel King. Commanding and abrasive.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. It's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I was gonna say, that last name sounded familiar.
See you at the briefing.
Shit.
That was weird having a loading screen through the dialogue. Alright. Got that 2003 era laptop. What's she gonna do with that?
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited.
Can we fill up the swimming pool?
God bless America.
Oh, we got a tough guy. He's got
See you, old
weights.
man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, you come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Yeah, you miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know?
So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife.
You didn't notice the last
Nice
name?
work, hotshot.
Seems a bit convenient for them to be ending up together like that. Feels unlikely.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Sounds like it. Alright, what do we got in this case? Apparently we're not gonna look at it. We open it up and... Oh, there's nothing in there.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly
Gosh, gotta
what it is.
read.
I guess you damn like to get down.
The survey group is
If his
operational.
partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin.
We're
me
looking
around.
for the weapons of mass destruction.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
Very nice. We know how this ends. They find everything. Oh, I didn't even press anything. Oh no, an eclipse. Should have taken the day off to look at the eclipse. That's what I did. Oh no, it's the queen herself.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
You know, I'm gonna be a little jerky about this.
This is my team now.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, if you'd be so kind.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
The paper doesn't
I'm
look
gonna
so
need
freaky
access to your
anymore.
network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
That looked
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
weird. 1,500 hours.
What is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
It's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
We're getting air support.
I'll put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio sounds within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed.
See, the whole quick in, quick out doesn't make much sense to me if we're capturing a facility. Like, that's not
Clarice,
quick out.
help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
I'm gonna say nothing.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach. Don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh,
Nobody wants to be careful with it.
What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ooh, a scanner.
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you?
No.
Downloading data now.
Come on.
I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
This dude thought he could walk in and just win her over by taking over. Is this just the same thing we looked at before? Yeah, I guess. I didn't really read it. Probably not. Anyway, there's a lot of things to look at, and we didn't look at them before. What do we got here? Am I supposed to be gaining something from this, or is this just some flavor here? I don't really know what I could learn here that would help. Alright. We'll look at you. Your tingly back.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ollie at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
You seem confident.
You seem surprised.
All right. What about this shiny piece of paper? And it's more paper, huh? Oh gosh. Is there going to be anything to survey and exploit weapons of mass destruction sites? What does it mean to exploit them? That's questionable. We get a thing?
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
Tell me, Corporal, are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm force recon. I've trained in high altitude, low opening parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just mouth, Marine.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
All right. Anything else? Yes, we got this. Oh, it's just more paper. Hey, it's got the Hitman on it. There we go. Oh, it's not the Hitman. It's Bush. All right. Well, I feel like we're not really getting anything of value from most of these. Is there anything that I haven't looked at? I'm kind of losing track now. Is there anything? Yeah, I don't think I've looked at these. Got big pills. They're suppositories. Nah, I don't think you should.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke, that's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
All right. I'm being very rational, apparently. Looking at Mailman again. What does this accomplish for us, though? All right. How do we continue the story, then? Surely we're not waiting the full 5 minutes. Probably been 5 minutes by now. Did I look at this paper? Let's see. I wouldn't remember what was on it. Oh no, this is the exploit one. Yes, I do remember this one. Okay, now what? How do I continue forward? I don't think I've done anything with these people, but they don't have anything to do, so they're losers. What about over here? Do you guys have anything of interest? No. Well. What now? Can you finish? There's got to be something I'm supposed to do, right? Ah!
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
All right, all right.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a hard ass and he wants us to know it. But I ain't bothered by that. I like it, actually.
Guy's a corn cob off his ass.
Where we're heading, believe me, we're gonna need someone tough in control.
All right. That's a thing. Time for the Helos. It's been 2 hours and 53 minutes. It's Lee Mothman, huh? Stubborn and courageous. Amazing. They got pumpkins.
زين انا جيت زين
Oh no. I have a very bad feeling about this.
عرف.
Interesting. Yeah, just put that back on the floor. You don't want to disrupt the crime scene. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. Very claustrophobic camera, though. Nah, we're not going in there. We'll go in here. Anything in here besides the camera being way too close? I can't look in there. Oh, fine.
زين
Well, Zane is gone.
يا ربي يا زين تاني يا هبل الو انا
You know
سليم
what's funny is this game has an option to not have subtitles for the Arabic. It's like, what would you even know if you couldn't understand it?
زين هو زين مع ابنك
طارق
ايوه طارق هما مع بعض
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه
دي نية كويسة
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا انت عارف الولاد
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي
طبعا
All right.
لا يا ديني مش دلوقتي كابتن بصري اهلا
يا ملازم لازم نتحرك على طول.
What kind of walk was that?
العدو جاي يا سليم. العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي أرضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم. ابني محتاجني.
ده أمر يا جندي مش طلب. ده واجب عليك.
فهمت.
I don't know what being stubborn does for us. Does it give us options or something? It's not really clear.
هرجع البيت قريب.
And he was never seen again.
دي آخر مهمة.
Oh gosh, blinding.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. Air support is on standby.
Roger that. Over.
We're here if you need us. See you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2, out.
Missing a leg. Or at least a foot.
Ten face on, boys. We're coming in fast. Hey, Merwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking enlightened?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and now I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey,
This is the mission.
only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? That's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom.
Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, whatever's going on in there, compartmentalize that shit. I need you here with me. Can I count on you? I'll ask you one more time. Can I count on you?
Yeah, I got you.
I got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
The sound of this
Marines have
helicopter is
boatloads of
annoying.
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah! Now what? Nice looking place.
ما يغوموش على العين. كابتن بص هناك. يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا. هيهبطوا. طلعوا نفسكم يا رجالة.
1846. Time's just flying by. Alright, so now what?
Hey, Joey. How the fuck did you have to go do that?
Now we're all cursed. All thanks to him. What a jerk. And he's wearing a sweater.
الأمريكان! العساكر الأمريكان جم! Sir, we've been made! Awaiting orders!
We'll be cautious.
Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
احنا الامريكان احنا الجيش الامريكاني ارفعوا ايديكم وفوقكم مش عاوزين نأذيكم
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back!
I wonder when we get to use the explosive scanner. Honestly, not that many people here.
Clear! Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LZ and bring in the Colonel.
Only 3 people in the whole compound? Crazy.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
I want a full report when we get back as to why it took your team so damn long to secure this farm.
Aye, sir.
As a consequence, any holdout Iraqis are probably on high alert. I'm disappointed, Lieutenant.
Let me assure you, Colonel, my team is ready for anything.
Is that a fact, Lieutenant?
No, he's a lot less reasonable when I'm not controlling him.
Place locked down tighter than a virgin's.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
I'll say nothing.
هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب.
Does it mean the Eclipse monster?
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Ooh.
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard him, Marine.
Search the farm, eh? I think that's maybe something we can do in the next episode, though. And I'm interested to see what's going to happen whenever the creepy Eclipse monster finally shows up. But I assume the eclipse has to start first, right? Yeah, probably. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will see what happens. Bye!